What up, YouTube? So, detoxification is the only way your body heals. And this isn't something that's talked about very often because America, we like to address the root. I'm sorry, we don't like to address the root, we like to address the symptoms. When we get a headache, we like to take ibuprofen. We get a stomach ache, we like to take the Advil or the Pepto-Bismol. We don't like to understand where this is coming from, meaning what caused it and why this is happening. So the pain that you're experiencing is happening because your body finally has enough energy to flush out toxins, and it begins to pull toxins from the cells and then flush it out through your blood at the lymph nodes. And this is uncomfortable. And this is why fasting has a lot to do with detoxification, because our body requires extreme amounts of energy to digest. And most of us are overeaters, on top of eating the wrong things. So when we fast, we finally give our body, enough energy to detox, to break down toxins, to flush out all the waste that's inside of us. And this becomes unpleasant. This doesn't feel very good, because it's acids. Acids are moving through you and flushing out of you, and of course that's going to feel uncomfortable. And when we eat something, we're going to bring our energy now from detoxing, and we're going to bring it towards, we're going to bring it towards digesting. And most of our energy is used for digesting. So this is basically going to stop the detox. And unless it's like fruit or juices, it's basically going to stop the detox. Even still, if it's fruit or juices, it's going to stop the detox for a shorter period of time, because fruit, it really only takes like less than an hour to break down, and juices like less than 20-30 minutes. So when we eat something, though, most of us aren't only eating fruits and juices, so most of us are overeating. And when we do eat something like bread, which takes hours to digest, beans, grains, nuts, seeds, meats, animals, anything like that, these are going to take hours and hours to digest. And this is now going to pull your body's attention from detoxing and bring it towards digesting. So you're going to start to feel better. Your symptoms are going to go away. You're going to maybe even feel more stimulated. You're going to feel maybe you have more strength. But again, it's just because you now blocked yourself from detoxing, and your body now needs to digest. So understand why you're going to feel weak when you fast, and also know that it doesn't last. Eventually, you're going to clean yourself out enough to where fasting will just become normal, and it's not something that's really going to break you down as much, or like make you feel as weak after a decent amount of fasting and practicing it. But there's also herbs that you should use when you're first starting off to help break down these toxins, to aid in detoxing. But yeah, just understand that when you feel these symptoms of fasting, you'll get flu-like symptoms. Just know that it's because you're breaking down old waste. And it's as simple as that. Anytime you get sick, your body is breaking down old waste. It's not a bad thing, okay? It's a good thing. Sickness is, the healer. It's what's healing you. We think it's sickness, but it's actually just detoxification. It's your body's way of flushing toxins out. So you need to understand the difference between, fasting, feeling weak, and why you're going to feel better when you eat something. All right, yo. Aloha.